Welcome back to my channel. Hey overcomers, I am Yvonne Bentley, faith coach, helping us to unchain our minds so that we can begin to see our world change around us, helping Israel to come into their identity, because it is the only way of us to receiving real liberty. So real quickly before I get out and pump gas, I have a question. Why is it easier for us to tell our children a lie than for us to tell us the truth? Why is it easier for us to lie than to stand in the truth? Because this world that we live in is such a delusion of so many things that is not the truth. Like, we literally come into this world, and as children, you're told to believe in stuff like the tooth fairy. You're told to believe in Santa Claus. You're told to believe in all of this stuff that is not real, because we live in a world that's more comfortable with being at peace of living in a lie and then standing in the truth. And it's really sad. You know, when people come into the truth, like certain stuff, or, you know, whatever belief you may have grew up to believing in, and you find out that, okay, this is not what I was told it was, this is a bit something different, that people are like, you know, how do I believe this now? How do I tell my children this? Well, you just tell them, because you found out that the things before was a lie and it wasn't the truth. I found out that people are more comfortable with the lie instead of the truth. You can tell a woman whose husband, who has been cheating on her for years, that something is not going on that's right with your marriage because your husband is cheating, and she will say, no, it can't be. He loves me. Everything is great. No, there is something wrong. Not saying it's your fault, but something is wrong because this man is stepping outside of your marriage. And that woman would rather not have proof or not even see it for herself, but just believe that everything is okay. And I'm going to tell you why. Because the truth stretches you. The truth takes you out of your comfort zone. But how many of us could sit back over our life and realize that because of some lies that we believe, it's the truth that's going to make things better? Yeah. How many lies do we tell ourselves on a daily basis, on a weekly basis? Everything is going to be okay. Oh, I'm great. I'm not worried about that. But yet and still, you might be stressing and worried about something that is causing dis-ease to your body, that is causing stress. You know, a lot of people, stress leads to heart attacks and things like that. I'm just giving some examples. And as I'm giving some examples, and people amaze me how they say, how do I tell such and such this? How do I... Will you stand in it because it's the truth? It just shows that so much in this world has been built off an illusion of a lie, because there is something so liberating about the truth. And we live in a world, especially in land over here in America, that is the foundation of having so many people put in bondage, because most people are in bondage of their lies. It is the truth that is going to liberate you. So whatever it is that you may have been believing and telling yourself, and you found out that another way is the truth versus the lie you've been living, and the truth is what is liberating, I encourage you to stand in the truth And regardless of how bad the lie hurts and how bad it's going to stretch you and take you out of your comfort zone, that the truth is going to be liberating. So as we go a few more days into this next year, may 2022 be a marvelous, amazing year that you never knew. And in that year that you never knew, may it be one that you stand in your truth. Because again, it's where you're going to be liberated. And I will be posting the last episode for this year, 2021, Overcoming the Battle episode. And it'll be posted by tomorrow. I'm not going to let 22 come in without it being posted. And I'm going to share my heart. It is going to be really deep, and it's going to be really good. And why do we continue to die? That's the title of it. Why do we continue to die? When we look at our death cases, our death rates in the community of the so-called Black people, African America, why do we continue to die? Well, I'm going to talk about it, and I'm going to share some things with you. And hopefully us understanding that we continue to die is because of the fact that we have been believing a lie. A lot of that will change. I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share. Have a phenomenal day on purpose, and I'll see you in 2022.